time to get some pep in your guys' step.
And some hard in your dick.
And also some respect.
Yeah.
Because it is now what everybody's been waiting for. Jake, take it away.
Yeah, the fun game of the week. This is a repeat of our most popular piece of content out there. The what was once called, oh my god, I ate some spicy sauce.
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna cut that. All right. What was once called the NFL's loveliest ladies? We have the hottest wives and girlfriends of the NFL players, part 2. This is current players. Last time it was of all time. So this is current players. And the order will go Huffy, Austin, myself, and Hunter.
So it's not all time?
We'll do an all-time eventually.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do like it has to be before, 1950.
That means I can put
I'm glad you set that
Reagan on
standard.
my list.
Yeah, you can put Nancy Reagan on.
Nancy Reagan, the throat goat.
I'll kick it off. Number 3, I'm going to put Olivia Culpa, Christian McCaffrey's girlfriend, Miss Rhode Island in 2013. Absolute smoke show. Great follow on social.
Do you know what her talent was in her pageant?
I do not know. No.
Okay. I feel like that's kind of chauvinist to not know her talent.
Yeah.
See, I have
Nice,
a talent
not
listed
interested.
for all 3.
Oh, nice.
I had to make sure I included that, because we're also about their talent and their
So
humor and
coming
their
in
brains.
at number 3 on my list, I don't know what talent she has besides smoking up the room,
Oh,
because
okay.
it's Camille Kostek, Rob Gronkowski's girlfriend. And this picture that I found of her is pretty scandalous, but I'll see if I can pop it in via my phone.
Relax, Echo.
He can't.
Echo,
He's thinking about
relax.
the
He
wives
can't.
and the girlfriends.
Is
It's
Echo
okay,
popping a
baby.
bee right now?
No, he's just barking at the door. So my number 3 is Marissa Van Noy, wife of Kyle Van Noy. Her
Interesting.
talent is she flips houses.
She's a house flipper?
Yeah. I'll snap a pic in real quick.
She was also Miss Utah.
HGTV.
What?
I don't think it's on
Is she your
HGTV.
list?
That's my number 1.
Oh, Huffy.
yeah.
Huffy doesn't understand reveals.
Yeah.
I don't get nuance. Huffy doesn't get reveals.
Yeah, you guys are fucking hard to work with.
So my number 3 is, I think, the lovely lady who kicked off the interest to do a second one of these. And that is Jared Goff's girlfriend, Kristen Harper. Yeah.
She was definitely on the last one.
Was she?
No.
Oh, yeah. She's on my list.
You
She's
sure
on
about
your
that?
list?
I'm pretty sure. But it might have been Austin's list.
No.
I don't think so.
I mean, I definitely know it wasn't Bulls, that one girl from the crowd in that one college game.
Yeah. The 2008 Idaho Potato Bowl, the fullback scored, ran to the end zone, proposed to his wife.
Let me find this list here. Yeah, not Bull, not Austin. Oh, she is on Jake's list. So, but that's okay though, right? She wasn't on my
Yeah,
list.
that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. And anyway, she's
I
just
just
my
wanted to
number
expose
3
you.
because she kicked the interest off. I think because we were passing the video around where Jared Goff won, and she was on like some scandalous Sports Illustrated photo shoot, and they showed her the video of him throwing the touchdown. She was like, "Yay!" and she was jumping around, having a great time.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop the pic in right now.
Pop a pic.
It's not the only thing I'm popping.
Spelled P-O.
Number 2 was featured on one of your guys' lists in your first edition of this, but I don't think it's too far out there to say we all follow her on Instagram. It's Rachel Bush, Jordan Poyer's wife. If you follow her on Twitter, she likes to speak her mind, but she is also a great follow on social.
She's very conservative.
So I don't follow
Nice.
her, And I almost put her on my list, but I didn't as soon as I found out she was Jordan Poyer's wife.
You don't like J-Po?
What team is he on?
It's on the Billies, dude. He's the
The
best
only
free safety in the
players-
game.
The only players that don't revolt me on the Bills are Tremaine Edmonds and Tre'Davious White.
That
How?
on
You don't wanna
my
put
number
things in.
2 that I also chose Olivia Culpo. So Huff stole her, but I'm getting the sloppy seconds. So you could say that Huff is Danny Amendola and I'm Christian McCaffrey, because Olivia Culpo did date both of those guys, and apparently Nick Jonas and Tim Tebow.
Well, Nick Jonas and Tim Tebow didn't do anything to her.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, Danny Amendola did.
Yeah, probably. They call him Dirty Danny.
They sure do. He knew how to find a hole in the zone defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake, what's your number 2?
So my number 2 is Travis Kelce's wife, Kayla Nicole, Super Smoke.
Now, Jake, when you were looking her up, did you also come across a lot of like weird YouTube girl?
No, I don't think so.
YouTube girl.
Yeah. When you type in Kayla Nicole, there's another girl who's like a YouTube star for making like weird videos. I think.
Well, and I will say her talent or acclaim, I guess. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but she graduated from Pepperdine or Pepperdine, listed as one of America's
Interesting.
best national universities, listed number 49th out of all national universities.
Dope.
Oh, good for her. Yeah, she's spicy and intelligent.
Which is
Yep.
also hot when they're smart.
Yeah.
My number 2 is also the partner of a tight end in the NFL. It is George Kittle's wife, Claire Kittle.
She almost made my
she
list.
she went to the University of Iowa.
Did she?
I think they met in college. I think she's a Haas.
So
A
I didn't
Haas.
I think they're gonna have
think
Haas
that-
babies. Yeah.
She didn't have any like super scandalous pics or anything like that, but I just think she is super duper attractive.
Yeah.
She's very full eyebrows.
She does.
Which
She
no, I'm saying it's a
absolutely
good
does.
thing. It's a good thing.
Oh, I mean, I saw pics where I was like, oh, I don't know if I like those eyebrows.
Yeah, no, I think they're very, very full and very dark, which is good.
Oh, okay.
It's natural, you know. Don't got to draw them in with Crayola crayons.
What if
Yeah.
she did draw them in though? How do you know those are natural? Did you go up and sniff them?
You can tell, and I did once. Yeah,
You can
Okay.
definitely tell, dude.
Huffy,
yeah. I
who-
disguised myself as a eyebrow sniffer, and I was like, "Excuse me."
I know you already told us, but do you want to go into your one, Huffy?
Oh no, I've made a quick transformation.
Whoa.
Olivia Culpo was linked to Danny Amendola. Another girl is linked to Danny Amendola and is also the most beautiful human being I've ever seen on earth. And her name is Emily Tanner. And she's a social media influencer. Me and Bob send pictures back and forth to each other of
Oh
her.
my god.
Bob and I.
Bob and I. Oh, just.
Well, I hope
Worth a
Ashley
follow.
doesn't watch this podcast.
I think she does. She's the third viewer. It's Bull, my dad, and Ashley. But I mean, this clip's going to reach 5,844 people. So,
True.
earbuds.
So you found her on the
Super comfortable,
spot?
and they come in 8 different
Emily
colors.
Tanner. Yeah.
That
I
was
didn't-
pretty flexible of you, but not as
Follow her on
flexible
Instagram.
as my number 1. Because my number 1 is a gold medalist in the Olympics. And her boyfriend is a safety for the Texans, Jonathan Owens. He's not very good, but she is Simone Biles. She's small, but I believe her
Almost
nickname is
made
the
my
Flying
list.
Squirrel. So just imagine you get home and you take the Flying Squirrel to Pound Town, and she's flying across the room.
So
Yeah.
is that more of like a
Wait,
for-
what's her talent?
Gymnastics.
Oh.
so is that like a purely versatility and acrobatics pick, or do you think she's like super attractive?
I think she's hot, but I don't know if I've never really seen someone that small in real life. I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. She's like too hard for me.
Yeah, but you could throw her around.
I don't know
I
if
don't
I
think you
could.
could. But
Yeah.
see, Hunter, she could throw you around.
She could throw you around, dude.
And like
She
whenever
could-
you move, like it could help with moving, you know? You don't have to worry about like, oh, can you carry the other side of the couch? Like,
yeah, think about the grip strength she has from holding
Oh,
on to those
yeah.
bars.
I don't know. And I think she's kind of a puss for, backing out of the Olympics
Yeah.
due to mental health.
I would be worried about, if you had kids with her, them being quitters. you know?
Yeah. What happens when there's a problem in the relationship? You're going to say, oh, sorry, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't feel good. What's she going to blame it on next? Dr. Larry Nasser?
Oh, God.
Oh, they're gonna say
For
Doctor
God's
Strange. Almost. My number one has now been in all three spots, but my number one is Olivia Culpo.
Wow.
Yeah, and her talent, she plays the cello.
Didn't know that.
Does she also
she could-
play?
So when Eazy-E says, "Hey, yo, Dre, give me a funky ass bass line," he could probably say, "Hey, Olivia Culpo, give me a funky ass bass," and she'll go on the cello, go do 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 do, and give you a
Wow.
funky ass bass.
That's
line.
a cello?
You can play it like that.
I
Cello's
thought a
also known
cello
as
was
a
like a
bass.
harp.
No,
No.
cello's the big old standing boy. But if you throw away the little fucking baton thing, whatever that's called, and you just go
Jake, I believe that's called a bow.
whatever.
Yeah, because if you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle in the band.
Yeah,
And in order to do that, you have to rosin up that bow.
true.
Listen, you guys save this talk for the Woodwind Instruments podcast.
Well, we're talking about string instruments.
Yeah, string baby.
Well,
Yeah. You need to go back to music class, bud.
Austin just in an elementary school music class. Like, what the fuck's he doing? Yeah, he didn't know strings.
yeah. I was a big recorder guy.
Music 1.5. But no, Jake, I was going to ask you if you think she knows how to play the skin flute.
Yeah.
Again, different instruments. I'm not entirely sure how that translates.
Gotcha.
Can
All
she provide a rusty
That's
trombone?
Again,
That's
don't
just-
know how they translate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I'm not a music professor, or else I probably would know, but I don't, unfortunately.
Jake, my number one was your number two.
Ooh,
Yeah, my number one is Kayla Nicole because I think she is very, very attractive. But for her, I don't have like a talent or anything for her, but I would like to read the Instagram caption from the poster or the picture that I posted. So let me find
lay
it.
it on us.
Is it like poetry or
End
something?
quote.
I mean,
Girl, you working with that ass? Yeah. That back? Yeah.
okay. So do you guys see the picture?
Let's see. That's a spicy pick.
Yeah, it is a spicy pick. And her caption is, people ask what I do. I say, whatever it takes.
Wow.
So,
Damn.
Wow.
she's serious. She's about that business.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, strong, independent, professional businesswoman, Kayla Nicole is my number one. And I hope you use different pictures for our.
She kind of looks like Foxy Cleopatra in this one.
Yeah.
I think you
It's
are
the hair.
just being a black female with an afro.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, she's pretty attractive, and so is Beyonce, i.e.,
She-
Foxy Cleopatra.
She looks more like Foxy Cleopatra than any of the other girls. I'll say that.
That's fair.
One of my favorite
Shazam!